If you think semen retention is a hoax, think again. In this video, we're going to go over all the biggest benefits you get after 30 days of semen retention. First, let's go over what is semen retention and why it works. Semen retention is basically the practice of avoiding ejaculation. It doesn't necessarily mean you're avoiding sex or masturbation entirely, although some people do that. For others, it's more about engaging in those activities but stopping short of climax. The idea isn't new. It's been around for centuries, showing up in things like ancient Taoist practices, certain yogic traditions, and even modern self-improvement spaces. The belief is that by holding on to your semen, what some call your life force, you can experience benefits like increased energy, better focus, and even spiritual growth. At its core, it's about self-control. It's not just about the physical act of retention, but what it teaches you mentally, like discipline and breaking unhealthy habits. Whether or not you're on board with the idea, it's definitely something people have been curious about for a long time, and that's why we're diving into it today. Let's dive into the first benefit of semen retention. One of the most commonly reported benefits of semen retention is improved focus and mental clarity. Now, I know this might sound a bit out there, but hear me out. When you're constantly distracted by desires or impulses, your mind is kind of all over the place, right? It's like trying to focus on a homework assignment while your phone keeps buzzing with notifications. Semen retention is said to help you break free from that constant pull. When you practice it, you're not giving in to every urge or distraction. Instead, you're developing this mental muscle of self-control. This translates to better focus in other areas of your life, like work, school, or even hobbies. For example, think about a time when you were working on a project or studying, but you couldn't get past the urge to scroll through your feed. That moment when your brain just feels overloaded with too many things going on. If you're constantly giving in to those urges, your brain gets used to this cycle of distraction. But when you practice semen retention, you're training yourself to ignore those impulses and stay on track. It's kind of like when you're in the gym and you push through the burn in a tough set. After a while, your body gets stronger. Same with your mind. By not indulging in quick pleasures, you learn to redirect that energy toward tasks that require more concentration. It's not just about avoiding distractions, though. It's also about clarity. With fewer distractions and less mental fog, you can think more clearly, make better decisions, and get stuff done without feeling all over the place. That being said, if you're looking to start semen retention but aren't sure where to begin, this video is sponsored by our nofap guide. This guide is packed with proven techniques, strategies, and lessons to help you master your nofap and semen retention journey. It's already helped over 350 men break free from their addiction and take back control of their lives. With dozens of in-depth videos and a detailed handwritten guide, it covers everything you need to know to succeed. If you're ready to transform your habits and experience the benefits for yourself, check it out. First link in the description. Now, back to the video. The second benefit of semen retention is increased motivation. So, how does this work exactly? When you practice semen retention, you're essentially telling yourself, I'm in control. It's about delaying gratification and not giving in to every impulse. This act of self-discipline doesn't just apply to your sexual energy, it can carry over into other areas of your life. You might notice you're more motivated to tackle that project you've been putting off, hit the gym more consistently, or even pursue a new hobby you've been interested in. Think of it like this. When you constantly seek immediate satisfaction, whether it's checking your phone every few minutes or binge-watching your favorite show, you're kind of training your brain to rely on short bursts of dopamine. But with semen retention, you're redirecting that energy into longer-term goals. It's like when you start saving money for something big, instead of spending on small things every day, you're investing in something bigger and more meaningful down the road. For example, let's say you've been wanting to start a side hustle or work on a creative project, but you struggle with staying focused or motivated. Practicing semen retention might help you channel that extra energy into those bigger goals. By not seeking out quick fixes, you free up mental space to think about your future and take action. It's about redirecting that desire for instant pleasure into something with more lasting value. And once you start seeing results, whether it's hitting a fitness milestone or making progress on a project, your motivation to keep going only grows. The third benefit is better skin and nails. Let's dive into the third benefit that many people claim comes with semen retention: improved skin and nails. It might sound a little odd at first, but stick with me, because it's actually tied to how your body manages its resources. When you retain semen, you're believed to be conserving not just energy, but also certain nutrients and hormones, like testosterone. These are essential for things like muscle growth, but also for skin and hair health. The theory is that by holding on to these resources, your body has more to allocate to things like skin repair and regeneration. Now, how does this play out in real life? Well, people who practice semen retention often report having clearer skin, less acne, and a healthier overall glow. The increased testosterone can also help with the production of collagen, which keeps your skin firm and youthful. If you've ever had a breakout or dry, flaky skin, you probably know how frustrating it can be. By reducing excess stress or hormonal imbalances, some people notice their skin clears up and feels smoother. As for nails, the theory is similar. Retaining semen is believed to help promote healthier nail growth. Just like skin, your nails need vitamins, minerals, and a bit of TLC to stay strong. People say they notice their nails growing faster and being less brittle when they practice retention. Let's put this into perspective for a second. Have you ever felt like your skin's a bit dull or your nails are always breaking? Well, practicing semen retention could help redirect your body's energy into better self-care, and the results might just surprise you. It's like giving your body the resources it needs to repair and thrive, leading to a more vibrant and healthy appearance. Let's talk about the fourth benefit that's often discussed with semen retention: increased attraction from women thanks to the power of pheromones. Pheromones are essentially chemicals your body releases that can influence the behavior and attraction of others, often without them even realizing it. When you practice semen retention, some people believe that your body's production of pheromones is amplified, making you more attractive to those around you. Now, before you start thinking it's all about some magical scent, let's break it down. Semen retention is believed to increase your testosterone levels, and higher testosterone can affect how your body emits pheromones. Testosterone is often linked to traits of attraction like confidence, vitality, and strength, things that are naturally appealing. When your body produces more of these hormones, it's thought that you give off a stronger, more magnetic presence. Think about it this way. Have you ever been around someone who just exudes confidence? They don't necessarily have to say much or do anything flashy. They just have this energy that makes others pay attention. That's partly because they're giving off strong, positive signals, whether it's through body language, facial expressions, or, yes, pheromones. People who practice semen retention often report feeling more confident, which is key when it comes to attraction. When you're more confident in yourself, you naturally become more appealing to others. So, if you're walking around with that extra boost in energy and self-assurance, chances are it's going to catch the attention of those around you, including women. It's not about being flashy or trying too hard. It's about showing up as your best, most confident self, which can make a huge difference in how others perceive you. The fifth and final benefit many people talk about with semen retention is increased nutrient absorption, particularly the idea that your body retains valuable nutrients like zinc. This might sound surprising, but there's some logic behind it. Semen is rich in nutrients: zinc, magnesium, calcium, and vitamins like vitamin C and B12. Zinc, in particular, plays a crucial role in things like immune function, cell division, and even maintaining healthy skin. When you ejaculate, your body loses a significant amount of zinc, which can affect your overall nutrient balance. So, when you practice semen retention, the theory is that your body doesn't need to use up these resources as quickly. This allows you to retain more zinc and other nutrients, which are then available for other bodily functions, like boosting your immune system or supporting muscle growth and repair. Let's break it down with an example. Think about how your body reacts after a tough workout. You're using up a lot of energy, and you need to replenish those lost nutrients to recover properly. If you're constantly depleting your zinc reserves through frequent ejaculation, your body might have a harder time staying in top condition, especially when it comes to muscle recovery, skin health, and even energy levels. But with semen retention, you're preserving those nutrients for longer, which some believe can help you feel better overall. It's not just about the zinc, though. Retaining semen is also thought to help your body maintain a better balance of other nutrients like magnesium and vitamin C, both of which are essential for general well-being. So, in a way, by practicing retention, you're giving your body more time to absorb and make the most of these important vitamins and minerals, supporting everything from energy to immune health. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts or experiences with semen retention in the comments below. Subscribe to Atomic Motivation.